Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called a Tress Large. This is the 2054-37. It's also a smaller version of this. Check it out. So basically what you have is a low voltage LED dedicated fixture where the lighting is at the top, and then underneath that are going to be these beautiful scrolls of banded aluminum. It's really, really pretty. Let's get into the size of the fixture itself. 31.8 inches overall height from the bottom to the very top, and the width is coming in at 9.5. The depth on this is only 3.7 inches, and that makes this ADA compliant. That means Americans with Disabilities Act that says that a sconce can only come out from the wall up to 4 inches, and this qualifies to be that. That means that if you're doing a doctor's office or a hospital or maybe a restaurant or hotel, you'll be able to use this, and this will be a perfect piece to use in hallways and stairways. The nice thing about it, there's no glass on this to break in these public areas. We've had ski resorts where people are carrying skis on their backs through hallways, breaking a lot of glass, and it's not going to happen on this one, which is nice. So it's a good application for that. If you're a homeowner, this is also going to be a great application if you are putting this in a hallway or a stairway, because it's going to cast light down the wall and a nice pool on the floor. And that'd be great for stairs right off the bat. Okay, let's get into the backplate size on this. 4.9 by 4.9, and that's going to go over your standard 4-inch junction box. The mounting height, that's the distance from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of your box, is coming in at 29.4, and it's also 11.4 pounds, so it's not very heavy. I want to show you a little bit more information about all this, and how we're going to do it is we're going to look at the installations instructions. So if you're on the page for this on Handmade in Vermont, look over on that side of the screen midway down. You're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. It is going to show you a full parts list. It's going to show you some really good line drawings, schematic drawings of the back of this and the whole part of it, the whole back where it goes on your junction box. So take advantage of that if you can. Let's get into what's going on as far as lamping goes. Going on, it's going to be using 15 watts of dedicated LED, and that's going to be shooting light down, like I said. You've got 3000 Kelvin. That's the color of the light that we like to use in our showroom. That's this nice warm white, soft white that we like. That's perfect for us. It's going to be putting 350 lumens of light down. That's quite a bit of light. So like I said before, this is going to be great for lots of applications and pass-through areas, as well as, you can also put this in other places. Like you could flank fireplaces with this. I think that'd be very pretty. And it's also a dimmable fixture, so just remember, you'll be able to dim down from your 350 lumens to something less if you want it to be that way. Just tell your installer you're using a dedicated LED fixtures so they can put the correct dimmer on the wall for you. Let's get into metal finishes now. If you are on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over in the red tabs with the pictures in them over there. You're going to see a Finishes Help Guide tab. Open that up for me. It's going to be a video there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes, how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be referencing a chart just down below, so scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a chart. You can click on that chart, so you can click on dark smoke, you can click on soft gold, doesn't matter. Big page will pop up showing you lots of different things in that finish. You can go back to the chart and you'll notice there's letters A's on them, letter B's on some of those things, and that's going to be showing you this range of variants that you can expect to see on different translucent finishes, but I'll talk about all of that in the video, okay? Okay, showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. No other showroom is like this. Hubbardton Forge doesn't even have their own showroom. They use this one. What's on display? We have a great tab on that. And those same red tabs, you're going to see a what's on display page. So open that up. It's going to show you everything we have on display, and including which finish, which shade, all of those things, and what kind of glass it's on there. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have an amazing clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued stuff, showroom samples. You have to come here to use it. Can't call us or email us about it, but it's definitely worth coming in to look at if you're in Vermont. Plus you want to use the showroom anyway, because there's just so much great stuff here to see. Our number in Vermont, 802-446-2400. You can email us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Love to answer emails, and it's sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. So when you order from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is going to be free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. And we're the only dealer with 90-day returns, no restocking fee. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are going to be non-returnable. It's going to be really important that you are looking at the fixture on that page and kind of scroll down under the description. It'll tell you if that is the case, and that's usually for really big, giant, huge fixtures, mostly that go out on pallets. Okay, that's it. Rush program. Let's talk about that. So rush program, Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to go out the door. That's production time before your transit time. You always have to add that on too. We offer a rush program that takes you from that 3 to 4 weeks down to a little under 2 weeks. It's a very small addition per line item. So if you have like 1, 2, 3 items, like let's say 3 or 4 outdoor sconces, and they're all the same size and they're all the same finish, that's one line item. So it's very inexpensive to rush those kind of things. Don't be afraid to email us and ask about that. Okay, so that's really it. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We would love to see you in our showroom sometime. And thanks for stopping in.